And we're back with Dark Souls 2 Scholar of the First Sin as we resume our trek through this huge refinery of an area. And this time I have, Slanties to help satiate everyone's lack of desire to want to hear me chew. You really can't get enough of these. Oh, dang. The ultimate benefit, of course, being that you can manage a good parry roll. But I have an idea regarding the pyromancy plan that I have. The good thing about pyromancy flame is that it doesn't have any weight. I mean, it's a flame. What weight could it possibly have? Oh, so she decides to come upstairs as well, huh? Is it a gameplay oversight that we acquire embers from invaders in Dark Souls 3? There is definitely something different between when it comes to comparing the character from Dark Souls 1 to the character in Dark Souls 2. There's definitely a curse that the character in Dark Souls 2 has that the one in Dark Souls 1 apparently did not. Why weren't there any such things as human effigies? In the first one. Did that unto himself. Welcome, my first viewer. Welcome to my first viewer. Clear up this area. Here, nothing here, except for Twinkling Titan collection. Up you go and down you fall. And that ends this one. We need some chips. This is where we need to go to progress forward. Out of 10 instances. Oh my goodness gracious! Oh dang. This is going to be pleasant. And that lights them up. Nothing can be done from over here. So we decide to turn around. And that fixes that. And I stop for another chip spray. Scorching Iron Scepter. Okay, I have officially made my controller slightly oily. Okay, just needed to wipe the triangle and circle buttons. If I could, I'd advertise Slanty now. Try confidence. And we returned. Although we can use the Age Feather to get back, but I find this more climactic. And we return to our humble abode back near the bonfire. Excuse me while I finish this packet of chips. Oh, and stare at item descriptions in the meantime. Dragon Slayer Spear. The spear of the knight known as the Dragon Slayer. This is basically Ornstein from Ornstein Smog back in the boss fight. He was one of the 4 knights of basically the cause of everything in Dark Souls. I.e. Gwyn. Yorg's spear. So the Sunken King was defeated. He disappeared into the Eternal Sanctum. Indeed, that is true when it comes to sights. They are relatively slower weapons. Hail bird. Alright. With the Scorching Iron Scepter equipped, we place it to become and activate this tower, causing the lifts to become activated.
Well.
She sells pretty much everything now. Even a Titanite slab. And that's why Titanite slabs are so rare. Gift of the Gods. An heirloom of the nameless blacksmith deity. Not really. Or so the legends say. Now that's a tease, isn't it? The weapons of the gods were actually fueled by demon titanite. Which, in this case, would be this. Called a petrified dragon bone. Magic stone. That's the interesting thing. This thing is called Cosmic Event. Some sort of cosmic event did happen. What exactly, we can't be sure.
No inch.
You'll need souls to repair and improve equipment. I know only of smithing, but souls have many other use. Don't waste your souls on useless trinkets.
No. Well, I could purchase a huge number, like completely, totally overload myself with all of them, but I'd have to be spending every single dime I have. I think it's a wise choice.
I'll be around.
Because in the end, I'm gonna have to watch overall consumption. I'm using the Ring of Blades +1. Instead, I think I shall now say hello to Vendrick. But before I do that, need a little bit of steel protection. We shall head over to King's Gate, or not to meet Vendrick first, but first I want to take on the two pursuers. Interesting. I think lightning would work well against these. Lions. 2 thrones. Well, that didn't work. Back to the bonfire. And time to say hello to Vendrick for real now. So, we need 5 giant souls to the undead crypt and ditch. Undeads. 1. Another 1. A trio. Basically, there are 3 of them that spawn in turn give rise to summoning. With one giant soul? No way. Indeed, a great king. Oh my god.
Seeker of fire, coveter of the throne. I am Vendrick, ruler of Drangleic.
Yes, I can tell.
Seeker of fire, deliverer of crowns. What do you see in the flames? Find the crowns and your own answers. The crowns hold the strength of lords from times long past. Seek adversity, as befits you, Seeker of fire, coveter of the throne. I am no king. I am more fit to be a jester. I was unaware of my own blindness. We are feeble vessels with feebler souls. We would cast aside the prop of life, only to face greater hardship. Are you another such fool, or something more? I fail to see your design, young moth. But I see very little these days. But
how far in the past am I? In Velstadt. We were in the past. Very interesting. That, my friends, was Vendrick. In the past. Basically, we just traveled to the frigging past. And now, we're about to travel even further into the past. In order to do that, we have to go somewhere else. Their location, there we go. Brightstone Cove of Sildora. The Lower Cave or the Chapel Threshold? Where was that? No wait, it was the Chapel Threshold. It'd be easier to get there. I'm gonna have to do a little bit of good dodging. Ladies and gentlemen, hang on just one moment while I get myself a cloth. And we resume. Make no mistake, there will be a lot of falling around here in the Brightstone Cove. Oh, come on! Wait, we're not gonna need this. It sounds like this make me wish that I could have teleported over to the, Oh, the ball control worked. That's good. It's surprising how much health these guys have. We are about to go to the dawn of the Age of Fire. Dragon memories. This is actually the memory of... I'm guessing this is a memory of Seed the Scaleless, considering the fact that we beat a boss that... Oh my god, a message? Try lightning or magic. Bro, there's already been lightning and magic, and oh my god! This is actually one of Seed's brethren. An ancient dragon soul. I didn't know ancient dragons even had souls. I don't know how to write messages, but hurrah for concepts? No. Where were they? Characters. Something about characters. Attributes? No. No. Actions? No. This is basically the dawn of the Age of Fire. I don't think any one of us has ever gone this far back. That's what the Bearer of the Curse does. Look at us. My god. Those are arch trees. They're broken. We're so far back in time that this is a memory of Seed the Scaleless. We're actually that far in the past. Let's get back. This was definitely very entertaining. I mean, I don't think this kind of historical event has ever taken place right in front of our eyes. Use the dragon soul created by those who peered into the essence of the soul to acquire numerous souls or to create something of great worth. Ew, this was created? This powerful being stands and waits for whoever may visit him. Interesting. So there was some relation between the ancient dragons and this being right here, but wow.
Thanks.
Amazing. I mean, I don't think anything like that has ever happened before. Alright then. Going up or going down? Question of the day. I shall go up when I have to face Sauron. Because until the Fume Knight has been killed, Sauron, there's no point to this. I have 2 smelter wedges. Oh, the Iron Passage. Talk about one of the most difficult places to go to. I mean, this is Blue Smelter Demon. I don't know why he's given such a bad repute, to be honest, but I mean, I can really enjoy this boss fight. It possesses every bit of healing items that I ever had. Walk straight into the flames. And now... I remember there being 2, not 3. Oh, yeah. I remember there being 3, not 2, and I think I jinxed it. No! Crap! That was a cheap... That felt like a bit of a cheap shot, but if I just... I framed it properly, you know? But luckily it's not like, you know, we left out a big bonfire trek or something. I think I've gotten most of the things over there, and I've gotten a message. I'm just gonna check it in just a second. Hi, Gandalf, Red 65. Hi there. Okay, hi. What's up? Hope you're enjoying the stream. And I hope it's not too boring. In between, of course. That's just the way Dark Souls 2 is, I guess. 3 offers more of a, you know, quick, fun challenge. 2, you have to take it slow and be patient. Mostly because figuring the game out is tougher. Chilling and watching the stream, coffee and Dark Souls always good. Oh yeah. Well, as it stands, you know, Dark Souls is life. You know, Dark Souls is beautiful, lively existence. You know, as soon as these guys come closer. No, that's not working. I could go for a coffee right now. I have Slanties with me right now, and I'm just munching on them as I go along. Woo! For a foe that heavy, you'd think they wouldn't be that nimble, you know? Then again, with size comes strength. At least that's true for boxing. Very interesting username you have, Gandalf. Pardon me for just a moment. I'll look at your comment in just a second. Alright. Take this one out. I find this the hardest deal. Oh yes, it is. It is definitely... Okay, is it really the hardest DLC? I mean, okay, in a very brotherly way, I mean to question that and ask you, Frigid Outskirts, is it really harder than this? Is it harder than this, or is it, do you find it easier? Frigid Outskirts. I mean, I can definitely imagine that, I can definitely imagine, you know, people whining on and on about the Frigid Outskirts per se. The first time I faced Ludden-Zullen, I mean, I had to go through that area. I went through that area so many times that most of the those reindeers from hell, they just didn't respawn. But this place, yeah, this is. Then again, who am I to say who finds what hard? You don't do that area! I can definitely imagine that. In my third playthrough of Dark Souls 2, I actually left that area out. I was like, the hell with it. But to be honest, there are ways to... They say that, you know, Dark Souls 2 is has a different kind of difficulty, and it's testing different kind of skills. If you can face plenty of those horses, you know, like over and over again, I mean, if you can somehow have the endurance, you know, and you can actually manage that. That's true, that's true. I mean, it's always been about fair gameplay, but I guess it's all subjective, you know? Why the hell am I attacking this guy with wood bolts? Oh, damn! So leaving out the Frigid Outskirts, this is the hardest DLC. Well, yeah, definitely. Fume Knight is definitely the hardest boss in the game from, you know, at least my first playthrough's perspective. Okay. What is your build basics? Oh yeah, let me show you. So basically, it's a little bit of a versatile build, but I figured I'd focus most of all on adaptability and strength and dexterity. My character's name is Yuria, not the one, you know, from Londor. But I figured, what the hell? Okay, I gotta ask, Gandalf Red 65, are you a guy or a girl? Because I think I might have something appealing for you if you're a guy. Or even if you're a girl, what the hell? I don't mean to be prejudiced in any way between men and women. I think everyone can appreciate looking at a very pretty face. yeah. Fume and Cernalon are so hard, and even Smelter is difficult. Quality build up. Thanks. But the thing is, I always loved Fume Knight. You know, it's Fume Knight took me 30 attempts the first time, but that was only because I was using a shield. There you go. Here's a pleasant sight. My beautiful, beautiful character Yuria. She's pretty now. Anyway. I think it was time to use a human effigy once in a while. It's also going to need a little bit of... so we're not going to go up, we're going to go... Do you find her pretty? Pretty indeed, yeah. It's rare that, you know, you're able to anyone's able to manage making their character, you know, shine out loud. But, I don't know, I think I just captured lightning in a bottle right here. And by that I don't mean the spear that she's holding, I mean... that she is pretty. Okay, where is the next plane of existence? Now, basically, we are going to head over to the location known as the Iron Passage. Now this is a place that I need to I literally need to take a drink of water before I come to this place. Oh, that's true. This game aesthetics. It's true. I really feel like Dark Souls 2 does get a bad rap most of the time. You know, considering the fact that Drifter Swordsman and Steel Wheel Glory. No, thanks. I'm not gonna go there. Now, the question of the day: do I take the shortcuts or do I go straight for the difficult ones? I think the best idea is to go for the difficult time first. We'll see what we can manage. But the one thing that I do want to make sure of is that, you know, tell me I have a ring for this. No, I don't have any one of those regenerator or those rings basically that, you know, keeps your souls when you're dead. So I think it's best if I just quickly level up my character, or, you know, buy some bolts or something at least with these. Yes, I remember my favorite game, but it was also... Oh, Dark Souls 2 was your favorite one. Is your favorite, and... Okay, yeah, it's your first. Was the Scholar of the First Edition your first, or was the vanilla Dark Souls 2 your first? I knew.
Thanks.
Yeah, Scholar. Okay. So I can tell you must have had one hell of a difficult ride. I mean, getting into the game first time around. I mean, it is very tough first time around. Now, the question of the day that I'm thinking about is to whether to go into the Giant Memories or whether to go to... I think I want to go to the Giant Memories first. First thing you learned was... Okay, yeah, that's true. That's true. Okay, so Iron Passage. or I think giant memories for now. And let's head back to the Cardinal Tower, from where we shall head over into some giant memories. It's amazing that, you know, you get to actually go back in time. So, Gandalf, how into the lore of the series are you? God dang. Because I feel lore of the series is like a staple, without which we cannot thrive. Yeah, it's definitely good fun. I mean, like, it's, you know, I actually started streaming because because I thought to myself, you know, I want 60 FPS footage of my playthroughs so that I can make a lore video of my own. I've almost finished editing the audio. Now I have to just get to the video because I have a lore video, some lore ideas myself. Oh, that's the, I think it's called the Vanagarian armor set. Basically, you find it in, hey, what's that place called? Excuse me, drop a chip. Basically, you find it in that place, the one with the dock. Okay, whatever. It's, I really can't pin down. Oh, Drummond!
What are you doing here? You are not one of our soldiers.
Yeah,
and
no
I
man's
don't take you
that's
for a mercenary. Whoever you are, this is no battle to involve yourself in. Whether you are guided by bravery or brashness, this is no place for you. I am Drummond, and the Lord has placed this fort in my hands. Whoever you are, just mention, and even if you don't, by now. Soon, the giants will descend upon this fort. It is revenge for the kingdom's misguided barbarism.
Misguided.
The venerable Lord built this kingdom to bring prosperity to his subjects. What has transformed him so? I cannot.
Just subbed it to you? I didn't get that.
It was then, the giant, my father, the giants, they cannot find him. Did you see? That is most he will be. My blade may break those who... Be gone with, be gone. Be gone with, be gone.
And 1, 2, hello there. Actually staggers you. Oh, something like, thank you. Thank you, Gandalf Red. Fire seed acquired, and we move forward to take on the remaining giants around here. I shall subscribe to you as well, Gandalf. I never thought I'd say that. Which spear are you using? Yeah, this is the Dragon Slayer spear. Good old Ornstein spear. This is the one that I think can spit out the poison. And the crossbow I have is the Avon. Wow, it's like the turtles are fighting against them. They're against the giants. Damn. Help out Vendrick's men then. They didn't start attacking us either. Oh my god! Cracking speed. It's definitely an awesome one. Now, since I was killed in the memory, technically that shouldn't count as hollowing. Nope, it does. Okay. Might as well just shift back and... Stone ring, and let's... Although, honestly, I can't be bothered to, you know, constantly just re-heal and everything. I'm just gonna quickly run back there, save on time. Yeah, that was a one-shot. I mean, I'm surprised. If it was Bloodborne system, you know, then I'd be like, okay, yeah. It happens. Yes, I realize that one cannot reside in memory for long. My God! Yes, I have, Gandalf Red, I have played and finished every single one of the Soulsborne games, and I would love it if I had Sekiro, but I still have not yet gotten the chance to pre-order it. Yeah. I once, the best thing about the Soulsborne games is that they have a wonderful, wonderful replay value. I mean, you can come back. I've done playthroughs like of Dark Souls 3, once as a versatile build, then another one as a mage build, and then another one as a strength build. But I feel like Dark Souls 3 just kind of combined the omnidirectional rolling of Dark Souls 2 with the engine of Dark Souls 3, Dark Souls 1, and that just simply made the game all the more better for it. Well, thank you for backing up a little bit and allowing me to come and stab you with the spear. And no more build up. Oh yeah, that's true. That's true. I mean, I guess they're just gonna make the focus on like kind of a God of War kind of thing. Basically, you can make some kind of builds in like in God of War, right? Like you can make an arcane kind of build, but once again, in Sekiro, you're kind of confined to getting a few skills ready. I mean, that's definitely good when you're coming up with new strategies to fight in melee on the battlefield. But I mean, I don't know. I feel like the Dark Souls just gives you those options. But once Sekiro comes out, then we'll see. I guess we can never be sure how much versatility Sekiro will offer us. I can't wait for it though. Yes, I have. I actually had it for a while there, but I had to return it to a friend, and I'm probably going to purchase it later on. Wow, the giant actually got knocked away by the turtle. Bodies flying. Let them fight first. You know, as the guy says in Godzilla, let them fight. That was the strike that actually cost me all my health. This time around, 2 of them. Okay, that's why it cost me all my health. Because he had a huge stone. Okay, yeah, I guess I shouldn't have told him that I was over here. Not that it would have made a difference. Hang on, Gandalf, I'll just use it in a second. Just take this one out. I think so. Something about Surge 2 did come out. I mean, it's Cyber Sold, you know, it's, and good thing is that I have a PS4 Pro, so, you know, I get to play it in 60 frames per second. Oh my god! Watch the surroundings. Okay, bad decision to heal like this. That's better. Hello, Mr. Giant. I'm surprised that we find 2 of these giants. What were they doing in this area? Like, yeah. Okay, I can't reside in this area for too long. I don't have to speedrun something. I think I need to switch my thoughts on. Okay. Straight up your butt. Up your butt. Up your butt. Come on. Alley up. I got you on the knees, bro. Got you on the knees. That was hilarious. I gotta hurry. Giant souls are on their way. Not here. Oh crap, the Ashen Mist is thinning now. Oh crap. Yeah, Fume Knight can be a real pain when you're using a shield. It's true. I just feel like if you know how to fight without a shield, you just shouldn't confine yourself to, you know, fighting with one. That's what Dark Souls 2 actually emphasizes on. To not fight with a shield. There's only one character from what I understand that actually has a shield, and that character has a very compromised weapon. I mean, you can't be bothered to have a shield when the game itself doesn't promote it. On the other hand, Dark Souls 1 kind of holds your hand through that and says, okay, if you want a shield or not, it's on you. Giant Warrior Club. that dead giant whose soul I can claim. Holy moly. Quickly repair this weapon. One more for you, and one more just for the Gipper. It really puts a strain on the durability. I'm starting full game walk with 12 minutes. Yeah, that should. I figured that I wanted to just, you know, go through all games just once, at least until Sekiro, and figured to stream them. Okay, Soul of a Giant acquired. Rogue water. We just teleport out from here, but I just want to get everything that this location has to offer. And we climb up and find nothing. Except for the same... Oh, I didn't know we could do this. Oh my god! If I had known we could do that, honestly, I would have done it plenty of times. As soon as I get it, then yes. But so far, I was actually considering pre-ordering it, but since PlayStation actually has that whole tax thing now, it will actually be much more inconvenient for me to have to purchase PSN cards and then, you know, purchase Sekiro in turn. It will cost a significant chunk more than $65 dollars, you know, here. Because where I live, cards are actually more expensive than they're what actually. And it's alright if you wanted to purchase like a $50 card, but now you have to purchase like $50 card plus $20 card. It's just kind of inconvenient, you know, the way they just put up the whole tax. Although, to be honest, I do wish I could just, you know, okay, so I might not be pre-ordering it, but taking into account the fact that there might someday be a DLC, I'll probably, yeah, the physical disc. I can't kill is that before the action mist fades. I shall slaughter at least. Nah, pretty sure that I'm not going to be able to manage that, but it's alright. I'll just teleport out. I already killed him once, now I need to do it again. Oh, you're in the UK, okay. I'm actually planning to be in the UK soon. Well, not soon, as soon as my residency is completed. I'm actually a medical student. And I just completed my MBBS, or MD, as you may know. I think there's some sort of similarity between the names Shanalot and Ocelot.
Lovely times, they...
Yes, lovely times these are. Thank you. Okay, so that's 2 memories taken care of. Where next? Wait a minute. Oh yeah! Back to the Cardinal Tower. A skull of unknown ownership. Oh, that knight stopped respawning. And so did the Cyan Knight. Oh, crap. Okay, place that and... Stone rings. Light up a bonfire. There were... How many memories were there? As I remember, I think there were 3 giant memories. There is a memory of the king, which is like in DLC, that's not important. There's dragon memories, there's the memory of Vamar, there's the memory of Otto, I think? Or something like that. Someone named that. The memory of Jay. Oh, this is basically the Giant Lord boss fight. Freya boss fight. Oh, the Duke's Tier Freya boss fight. Yeah, I actually was there just a while back. I was there for the, to, you know, traverse the past, and that part's been completed. Nipped at his ankles, I'd say, and then again. Memory in Vendrick's room. Yeah, I've also been there. That was the more interesting memories, you know? Yeah, it's definitely interesting. I mean, Nishandra's entire dynamic and everything that took place between him and Vendrick, her and Vendrick. You know, to watch that, watch him talk about that. And he actually advises us to, you know, go seek the crowns of lords from long past. It's like Vendrick, the Old Iron King, the Sunken King, and the Ivory King are like the correspondents of the 4 kings of New Londo. You know, it's really quite something. Think of it that way. The whole reason for Amana is to keep Nishandra out. Yeah, that's true, that's true. Although, I'm pretty sure that, you know, people despise that area, but I just simply argue that, you know, it tests your skill with a bow and simply tests your endurance. It is a grueling test of your endurance, but it is nonetheless a test. And I really credit them for it. Definitely is.
Bearer until...
Olympic torch run, yeah. It's interesting, isn't it? For now, Europe. And let's just use one of the other souls that we have.
There.
To further enhance our endurance.
Thanks.
Now, as much as I want to have a break, but I still feel like something feels missing. Taking on the dragon, good old ancient dragon does sound appealing right now, though. But I feel like there's still one memory left. Just need to pin down where it was. Oh, yeah, Soldier's Rest. That's what it was. We have the Giant's kinship now. Technically, I can go finish the game now, but it's not. But to me, the game isn't finished until, well, it's finished. Hello. All right, hurrah for happiness. I'm guessing this is not exactly where it is. Oh yeah, thank you. Cardinal Tower or... yeah, that's one there. Into the Pursuer boss. Was there a sea? Okay, yeah, I'll get it in a moment. I'm not expecting to be invaded anytime soon, though. I should have one on me, just in case. Alright, I'll get it in a sec. It's not far from the bonfire, once we just teleport to it. So that one is basically meant to provide us seeds of a giant tree. I wonder what these giants are. It does feel like they're somewhat different compared. Like, it's very easy for us to assume that, you know, these giants are the same as the ones from Dark Souls 1 and 2, but. Boys, please play nice with a nice giant. It's true, it's true. The second game actually has some amazing backstab animations. Compared to the third one, sorry to say, the third one really dies down. I mean, pushing a whole scythe into, you know, the back of someone, that's just weird. So, we shall go this way first, I guess. Holy hell, this is turning into a real war. It's true, it's true. It does feel like an update to Dark Souls 1. Now these unhollowed soldiers, one would think they wouldn't... Okay, you really want to attack me here? Good. The third game does have its fair share of wonderful moments, you know, it's not like it goes without it, but it's true what they say. I mean, it's like, if I had to pick a favorite ending, I'd have to pick the ending in Dark Souls 2. The symbolism within it is just so amazing, and the combat, while it does test different things in Dark Souls 2, that's the thing. And when it comes down to Dark Souls 3, it's just... Okay, no intention of dying here. Oh my god, I have intention of dying here now. These soldiers are trained to shoot arrows ahead of you so that you'd get, you know, you'd run into them. That is some forethought. I don't think I ever noticed some sort of lore significance like that. It just goes to show you, there are things that they thought of for Dark Souls 2 that they didn't think for any of the other games, and a lot of the wonderful things in Dark Souls 2, I'm sorry to say, they did remove when they made Dark Souls 3. The whole Ember versus Hollowed system, to be honest, I kind of prefer the... how about the front stab animations? You know, there's the riposting animations in Dark Souls 2, that's... It's true, it's true. The adaptability stat was definitely the problem. I mean, they should tie the iframes to, you know, equip load, and that's it. That was definitely the problem. You know, when you take away a player's tools and ask them to reclaim the tools, that turns into a problem. So I'd say that if Dark Souls 2 just simply... In Dark Souls 3 they did definitely try to take the best things out of Dark Souls 2, but missing out on the bonfire aesthetic system, I mean, maybe it has some sort of lore significance. I mean, our character is definitely unkindled. Without a doubt, he is unkindled in Dark Souls 3. So there's definitely got to be some sort of significant difference. But when it comes down to it, you know, they're all Souls games, and while Dark Souls 2 does test you on different things as opposed to Dark Souls 1 and 3, I'll have to say this, that, you know, all of them are just simply beautiful. And the story that they've molded, that wasn't even intended for me, and still caught on with it. Couldn't agree more. I have claimed the giant soul, but I still wanted to come back because, hey, it'll be fun. Get our butts together. Climb, 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 climb! Hurry, hurry! Can't get killed again. Can't get killed again. But what they can anticipate is a roll. Ow. Okay, now I'm open to a stab, but... Wilted Dusk Herb. What are you gonna do, huh? I'm attacking you from above. What are you gonna do, huh? One's timing does have to be perfect when it comes to Dark Souls 2, though. I feel like some things about Dark Souls 2 are definitely, like, you know, it demands a lot more adaptation than it does. It's mostly because I think people are, you know, pretty happy with the formula that Dark Souls 1 established. But that's the thing, you know, the game shouldn't leave you fat and happy. The game needs to kind of put up a challenge for you if it's a Souls game. And when it comes to... Are these guys hollow? Oh wow, I have an arrow through my face. They're almost hollow. Let's use one of our Pharos Lockstones to unlock the item that's here. Surprising the Pharos left behind so many tongue butthole. The hell, man. Very quaint. It's true. The hitboxes can be a bit of a pain. Oh, don't you... I should have been a little bit more careful about that. Wasted a Pharos Lockstone. Okay, yeah, I'll go there in a sec. Just a sec. Okay, need to get back. What the hell was that? Gotta hurry, gotta hurry, gotta hurry, gotta hurry. Okay. We'll get back there in a second. It's alright. No problem. Luckily, the only thing that's up there are just a few hollow soldiers, so they won't give us too much trouble, hopefully. We have completed the 3 memories of giants, and we only require one more. We only require one more giant soul. If you don't mind skipping a giant soul, to be honest, I mean. Okay. I think I'm missing 2 Estus shards. The Dragon Eyrie or the Dragon Shrine? Oh yeah, the Dragon Shrine. We shall walk into the shrine and we shall claim our good old sheets. Thanks, mate. Nice to have you around. Very nice to actually have anyone around to watch once in a while, but yes. Apparently an illusory wall behind the Prowling Megasin Congregation bonfire. Prowling Megasin Congregation. Since the chapel threshold actually holds it. So we shall head there. Curious. We shall claim it soon enough. But right now, I feel like we're still awaiting a great battle against a great beast. And now we head over to fight the Ancient Dragon. There's no other way around this. I'm gonna have to decrease the overall weight load we're carrying. Oh my goodness! There's no point having the stone ring. The royal soldier's ring, on the other hand. The ring of steel protection. Gonna be an ancient dragon, alright. That's the most important thing to keep in mind here. It's gonna be mondo difficult to take out unless I remember how to exactly word for word. I still haven't finished the key to the embedded quest line. Forgive me, Ancient Dragon. Oh God. A set formula for this fight. It's not that complicated. Come on, block your and we march forward. Up, you run away. You know, my first fight against this hulking beast. Helps a little bit. And we go forth again. That was it. Forward flames. Oh dear. This goes to show you that this is the kind of boss fight provided you have any, considering the fact that what you're fighting is practically an ancient dragon. The things that... Its difficulty is definitely... like, it's not that difficult, it's just more of, you know, huge and enormous size and strength. The fact that it kills a lot. Disturbing. Knocked down in this fight. Holy hell. Super skill. Gonna have the repair handy just in case I need to. All your skills. All those skills. I actually like that song. Again, as long as you're going away from me. Boy. out how this boss fight works. I actually enjoyed finishing it a lot. Look at the scope of things. It's actually a very memorable. Tail is actually a very bad idea. You have to reroute yourself towards camera controls once you're but I didn't know I was slammed as well! I would have survived if I just dodged. Down. Guys, I'm going to sign out for the day. This has been very much fun, but I think I'm just going to continue this afterwards. Thank you for your time.